Hello everyone. This is my trip to Arizona. This is currently the end of the trip, but I wanted to clear a few things up about who I am and the mission of the trip, why I'm doing it. So let's start with me. I am Luke Schofield. I'm from Indiana. I go to school for electrical engineering currently. I am a senior. I have one semester left, and I have several outdoor hobbies like riding Dualsport and backpacking, hiking, rock climbing, sort of the ones that kind of go together. But I came up with this idea while I was in Colorado, sort of as a way for me to get out to my sister's house for Christmas, and just a fun thing for me to do and look forward to. Plus, it means I could have my dirt bike over Christmas break in Phoenix in the West, which is pretty cool because trip was meant to test me and push me beyond my limits and find my limits for the next trips that I go on, because this is essentially a trial run. It was only a 4-day trip because I didn't want to overwhelm myself or put myself in danger, especially since it was winter. So I decided to make it a shorter trip, but still make it a cool trip, which is why I chose to do Route 66. Hello, I'm Luke Schofield, and this is my completed second day of my trip to Arizona on my trusty Honda 300L. I left my hometown. Gotta be careful, it's on the internet. I left my hometown, Southern Indiana, my favorite town, and it was 10 degrees too warm. It was 22 degrees, so it was a very painful exit, and it didn't warm up until several hours in, probably about 6, and by warm up I mean just get above freezing. So it was a really hard day. There's a lot of self-doubt going on. There was a lot of I'm gonna turn this bike around, but I ended up sticking it out, and obviously it turned out well. So I went down through the Ozarks and stayed with one of my friends. He was very nice enough to lend me a couple square feet to sleep, which was awesome, and I was super grateful for that. Plus we got to talk a lot, which is really nice because I enjoy talking to people. And then I woke up later that morning, sort of late, honestly. I got a late start today, which is why it's like 10 p.m. and I really just settled in. So I woke up at around 8, had breakfast, we talked a little bit, and he showed me around his property because they have a little homestead going on, which is like something that I'm really interested in. So he was nice enough to show me around and show me all the progress and give me some ideas of my own for the future. And then from there I set off. So from there I went north to I-44, and then took I-44 to I-40, which is the old Route 66, except it's an interstate now, less fun. And I got to ride on some historic Route 66 parts, which was pretty cool. And what else did I get to do today? Oh yeah, I went to the Canoco like I was talking about. Took some pictures. They'll probably put something here. It is in portrait. I apologize in advance. Hello everyone. So this is mile 850 maybe of my trip. I didn't record the first couple parts. It was a little bit of a rush, but I'm here now. I started in Southern Indiana, and now I'm in Shamrock, Texas. So I've gotten a good bit of the way through, and I just wanted to document this for all my friends and family, and also myself to look back on when I'm old and lame and I don't do fun things. So here we are. This is the Canoco U drop in. It's pretty cool. Sadly, it wasn't open because I got here a little late, but that happens. So eventually I might come here when it's open, but can never tell. So I'll get back to you guys I actually have 50-ish more miles to go before I get to camp, so I'm gonna do that, and then I can talk more later. Peace. I kind of wish I stayed in that city. I can't remember, some Irish but I wish I stayed there because I came to Amarillo with the intent to camp because, it's December in Texas, and I was like, it's probably gonna be nice. It was nice. It's like, I think the low today is like 40 or 50, which is fantastic camping weather in my opinion. But the Texans do not agree. So I was not able to find a campsite. So I had to book this Best Western. Very nice. Not part of the plan. But hopefully tomorrow I can camp near Petrified Forest. So that would definitely make up for this oopsie, this blunder, because apparently all the campsites, I checked every single campsite in this city, none of them had tent campsites available. The KOA said they were shut down for the season. The other one said that they were under renovation, and the other one just flat out didn't have any. So it was an interesting time getting here. I arrived in Amarillo at about 8, and I just finally got a place to sleep at about 9. So it was an interesting journey, and I ended up going downstairs because they had snacks and talking to this one dude, this one Texas man. He was a security guard, but he was really talkative and had some interesting stories to share. So that was definitely a welcome addition. But that brings you up to the current. Tomorrow, the plan for tomorrow is I do another 500-mile day, because the first day was 530 miles-ish. Second day was about 450, I want to say, somewhere around there. And then tomorrow I'm planning for 500, so a nice little in the middle, good number, easy number on a dirt bike. Really, it hasn't been too bad. I've actually shocked myself with how capable I am. Honestly, didn't expect it, but it's a welcome surprise. So yeah, I'm really excited to be on the road, and I'm really excited for what comes next.